channel. We're actually doing a haul today and I'm going to show you some of the pieces on, but it's actually for Gymshark. So I haven't actually said on YouTube yet, but I now work with Gymshark, which is so exciting. So you're going to see some hauls, some try-ons come to my channel for them basically. And I've got some of the items that I have been given, and I was just going to pull up my list, like my order list basically, so I can name everything properly. So I have actually got one of the products on now. This is the Everyday Seamless Crop Tank in Navy. This is actually the first time wearing this and I really like it. So I got these trackies in my first order and they, I can't tell you how I have always struggled to find a tracksuit bottom that I like. I hate thick tracksuits. I like lightweight tracksuits, ones that I feel like I could put over something and I'm not going to feel like the material's going to rub. Do you know what I mean? When you have shorts on sometimes, then you want to stick something over. These are perfect. I'm just going to see if I can just show you these, but you can just see here, like they are quite baggy. I think I got a medium when in fact, like I probably am a small, but I quite like the oversized feel. I'll talk through the stuff first and then I'm going to move into trying the bits on. But yeah, this is the Everyday Gymshark Everyday Seamless Crop Tank in Navy. I got quite a few of these because I like this style and some new sports bras. I also got one of the Varsity here. So they just had a launch, which was the Varsity collection. I did get one of them as well because sometimes I love a sports bra, I love minimalistic, all that, but sometimes I do just want more coverage. And to be honest, I like putting these things with like track suits like I'm wearing now. So yeah, this is the Gymshark Lift Varsity Seamless Tank in black. So I've worn this one as well. I think this did come with padding, but I just prefer them so much more without padding. But yeah, it's like racer back style. This is also the same. But this one is called the Gymshark Everyday Seamless Graphic Crop Tank. So it's very similar to the one I'm wearing now. It's in darkest teal. And it's just got a simple Gymshark logo on the front. I have tried to do this in the light so that you can really see the colours. So I'm just in my bedroom, so just ignore ignore that I'm just sat here on my bed. But yeah, I really like these. I'll try them on for you afterwards. I then love a good vest. So I love vests just for like jeans, for trackies, for leggings, you name it. And I did actually get two. So I think I actually got these in my last order. I did. So I'm just going to really quickly try and find that for you now. Here we go. So these are the Gymshark halter neck camis with shelf. So they've got the built-in bra and then I've also got it in black. So these are exactly the same. This is the white. This still has the padding in. And then you've got the built-in shelf, which is really, really good. This is also why I just don't like wearing the padding because, to be honest, it just, like when it's in the wash and then you have to like move it around, I feel like I am very lucky. I don't need to keep the padding in. But yeah, I will be taking this out because it's not a big deal. It's easily rearrangeable, but I just prefer to not have to do that basically. But that is the white one. I'm loving a good halter at the moment, I can't lie. And then this is the black. So I had to get the standard black and white because it goes with everything. So I got the Gymshark Adapt Whitney Animal Seamless Shorts in asphalt grey / black. So that is these. So I haven't worn the animal seamless shorts since, oh my god, I must have been like 20, or like that's 10 years ago when I first started wearing I was wearing Gymshark before that, but I'm sure I was like 20, or was I like 21? No, not 20, 22, 23, yeah, 22, 23. So a good few years ago, not quite 10. We have a bum scrunch on these ones. So we've got those ones, and then we've got some very similar ones, but these are actually the Gymshark Vital Seamless shorts, and these are in the heavy blue marl. So these are not bum scrunch, and I wanted to test these out because some stuff I've been wearing recently doesn't have bum scrunch, and I actually quite liked it. But yeah, we've got these. They've got the sort of detailing down the side here and the typical logo. But we've got those shorts to try on, and then I did actually have another sports bra, but I do not have it with me. It's currently in the wash, but I have the same one in a different colour, so we're fine. We're fine with that. So I have got the Gymshark ruched strappy sports bra in the winning pink. I do also have the cobalt purple. I love the purple. I will just show you that. I don't know if you can see. That is the purple. But the pink is also really, really nice. So this is the bra. This really stood out to me because of the back. So it is strappy, but it's like double straps, and it is movable. So when you're adjusting it, I found that sometimes you can put it on and it can be quite gappy, and then if you pull it tight, it stretches it out. So we've got that to try on. This is actually like a mesh panel at the back as well, this part of the bra, if you can see that, whereas the rest of it is normal. This also comes with padding, which again I've taken out. And I also have two other things. So another sports bra I got, I really wanted the matching set, but they actually didn't have it, so I just got the colour that I liked the most, and that's the Gymshark Adapt Whitney Animal Seamless Twist Front bra, and this is in the Archive Brown, soft brown. So it's like that. I really like this one as well. I wasn't sure if that was going to be too much, but it's lovely. And then I also started prepping for autumn. So I know that sounds crazy, but I actually got this because it matched with the shorts, but I just thought summer in England doesn't last long, so you know, why not just get a move on with buying some pieces so I'm ready. So I've got the Gymshark Everyday Seamless long sleeve crop top in navy, and everything that I bought is in a size medium. So yeah, this is so soft. Out of all of these products, this is literally so soft. So yeah, I'm going to try these bits on for you now. Okay, you guys, right. So now we're going to be getting into the nitty gritty, trying it on so you can see it on, how it fits. But these are those trackies that I was saying about. And I will have to get the name of these actually, because that was one thing that was also on my first order. They're in the sale, because when I bought them, I'm sure they were in the sale. Let's have a little look. So these are the Gymshark Whitney joggers black. They were definitely in the sale because they were only £22.50. These are actually small, so they are oversized then, because they do give that vibe, like there's a lot of room. They've got pockets either side. There is no zips, it's just normal pockets. But yeah, I really like this colour as well, so definitely rate these. Right, so this is the other like vest I had on. I had the blue one on, but this is the teal. So yeah, you can see they're very similar, racer back still, but really nice. I won't like stay in them too long because it's just, there's no point. I'll do like a quick easy try on for you guys. It is a minimal bra, so there is a lot like to show. So if you do have a bigger chest like myself, just be aware that, you know, on an upper body day, this might not be quite what you want. I've actually worn it for upper body and I was fine, secure as anything. But yeah, it's really quite minimal compared to the other ones. And then you've got the back as well, which is what I was saying about. It's just so cute, so nice. And even though it has got all of the straps, it's a very comfortable bra. So I find sometimes they can cut in. Maybe there is a bit if you've worn it for a very long time, but otherwise it's all good. Yeah, I really like this one. And again, I have this in purple. So this again is a very minimal bra, but it's actually, again, secure. So you're all good, but yeah, it's just something to be aware of. I love that the straps are thick. It really is giving like almost like a normal bra, you know, with the shape, the strap, but it's very, very comfortable, very comfortable. And the straps are adjustable as well, which is also a bonus. So if you're looking for adjustable straps, minimalistic, cute, this is probably one of them. So yeah, it's a little close up into one of the shorts, and then I've also got the varsity top on. The one thing I will say about these shorts, these ones do come tighter in on your leg. So you will be able to see there's probably a bit of an indent. It's not that it's uncomfortable at all, but it's just something to be aware of, because I know some people don't like that. I do also think on these shorts the waistband is quite long, so I would be able to comfortably fold this down and just wear it like that. The one great thing about these shorts, like that really stands out, is the bum scrunch. And I think because of the way it compresses on the leg, it is very shaping. So you do find that the glutes look good, the shaping is there. So yeah, if you're looking for that, then these are the shorts. Nice and simple, cute black bit. This is one of the vests that I have on. I'm not going to try on the white as well, just because it is literally exactly the same. But this is the halter. I really like these. I have worn these so many times since getting them, whether it's casual, whether it's the gym. But it's really, really simple. Open back halter. What more could you want? The logo at the front. It's a very like, so this is a, let's double check. I would have thought this would be a medium, like 100%. Yeah. So aside from those joggers, everything else was a medium, like I said. And yeah, I could have probably gone for a small, to be honest, because there is a bit of like space there. And sometimes with vests like this, I do actually like them skin tight, but it still works really well. I thought, again, I thought it'd be nice to see, but again, like the shorts are very, very high-waisted on me. So yeah, I can like easily fold these. I think it's quite nice and comfortable. They do still come tighter around the thigh part. It's so much stretchier and softer. And then on the glutes, it's not as like making it pop subtle. It's a very subtle, normal seam, comes up the glute. And then that's about it. I'm glad I got to show you guys, because I've been meaning to for quite some time now. But yeah, thanks for joining me on my channel. I'm going to finish this off. If you do want to shop Gymshark, whether you're guys or girls, you can use my code, which is HARRIETMP. That will get you discount on the site. If you do, let me know. I will love you forever. But yeah, let me know what you get as well. Bye.